I just want to ask a simple question. How the hell do you cheat on Shakira? I mean, really, what goes through someone's mind that says, yeah, I'm gonna cheat on Shakira, and I am totally not f***ing insane? Society, yet again, proves that our species is so incredibly dumb. It actually breaks my heart too, because a couple months ago, Shakira posted on her Instagram saying that Piqué was the greatest defender in the world in the year 2022. And then there was the other post prior talking about how Piqué was an incredible human being. This was 3 months ago. Why does she always go for the assholes when she could go for a nice guy like me? Shakira and Gerard Pique met on the set of the music video for the World Cup 2010 anthem Waka Waka, a timeless classic only second to the greatest ever World Cup song, Wavin' Flag by Kanan. Now apparently Piqué wrote some kind of love letter to Shakira. Yeah, I know, people actually wrote things back then, kinda crazy.
Okay, boomer.
And he even added the I don't know what the f to say line. So how's the weather? In a written letter. But I guess it worked, because in May 2011, the two confirmed they were dating. Next thing you know, a few years later, and they have a couple children. Shakira and Piqué were well known for being very public with their relationship. It felt like all their wholesome moments were shared online. Constantly, you'd see them talk about one another in a positive light, and it felt very genuine. I mean, Shakira's Me Enamore single in 2017 was a love song about Gerard Piqué. People might point out the fact that despite this couple being together for 10 plus years, they still haven't gotten married. And yeah, that's a little bit odd, but I don't know if that really matters too much. I'm sure Shakira was probably just scared of if she were to become Piqué's wife, Piqué would just ignore her to go fishing or some shit. I don't fucking know. However, after a decade and more of a happy lifestyle, a happy relationship, Piqué fumbled the bag so f***ing hard. A few days ago, it was reported that Shakira had caught Piqué having an affair with someone. Apparently, this had actually happened weeks ago, with Piqué living on his own away from his family. More proof that backs up the cheating claim include lyrics from Shakira's recent single, where one of the verses says, "To complete you, I broke into pieces. They warned me, but I didn't listen." There's also this Mother's Day post on Shakira's Instagram where Piqué is noticeably missing. Part of the caption says, "With one kiss, they can cure it all and make it worth your while to keep fighting for them." And while this is all going on, Piqué has apparently adopted a partying lifestyle. He's apparently been going to clubs with teammate Ricky Puig and also a couple other friends. But it was finally announced after weeks of growing speculation that Piqué and Shakira were splitting up after 12 long years. But of course, this still leaves us with no answer. Who did Piqué cheat on Shakira with? Fortunately for you people, I know just the man who can solve this mystery. Her hips don't lie, but his actions sure do. Now, Gerard is not exactly a Mauro Icardi type figure, so it might be a little bit more difficult to figure out who exactly he is cheating on Shakira with. But I've lined up my suspects through news sources and whatever's up here. Let's start with what the journalists have been saying. Piqué has been apparently spotted with a blonde woman in her 20s. She's apparently a hostess in Barcelona. And through all my investigations, here's what I think. I think that is fake news. Piqué's team is merely trying to cover up the real suspect. Because as all professionals do, I went through his entire Instagram following, and not one single blonde woman in her 20s was found. And you might be saying, Maqwell, what if he's just trying to keep her identity private by not following her on any socials? While you do have a point, any man who creates an NFT collection can't possibly have an IQ above 3. Also, while I was going through his following, I found this account. I May Never Sleep Again. Although, Piqué does follow TikTok star Noah Beck. And there is one blonde woman in her early 20s that is very close to Noah Beck. His sister. I don't know, that doesn't seem solid enough. But say, didn't Alphonso Davies break up with his girlfriend recently? I'm just saying. Maybe that's not it. Maybe we have to look at this in a different direction. Recently, some tabloids have been talking about how Piqué has been cheating on Shakira with Gavi's mother. But that rumor is so batshit insane crazy that yes, of course, after an hour basically, it was proven fake news. But of course, I don't think we can just disregard this rumor. This is a lead. Now, as I said previously in this video, now as I've said in the me, oh my god. Now, as I've said before, Gerard Pique and Ricky Puig have been hanging out at clubs. Could it be Ricky Puig's mother? Of course, you can't be too sure of that. It could be his girlfriend, or better yet, Ricky Puig himself. You know what they say, those closest to you could be the ones you mingle with the most. But honestly, I don't think it's either of those two we just mentioned, because I truly believe that Piqué is searching for some older flames. Enter into the picture Vanessa Lorenzo, the wife of Carlos Puyol. Think about it this way. Shakira is 10 years older than Piqué, and Lorenzo, she too is 45 years old. I'm just saying. But I just feel like something is missing. We have to dive deeper. Now, back in 2018, Josep Bartomeu, the former Barcelona president, had his wife leave him. It's possible. It's very possible. But what exactly defines older? We don't really know. There's no range. Prince Philip died at the age of 99 last year. He leaves the Queen, single, ready to mingle. But no, surely not Maxwell. This is wrong. This could possibly not happen. You're wrong. It's the Queen. So, yet again, just like the Icardi video, this is one of the stupidest videos I've ever made, but I sure hope you guys enjoyed it, because that's all that matters. Oh, and by the way, we are very close to 100,000, like very close. I probably will mention this in another video or two, but I will be doing a countdown for 100k when we get much closer. I've celebrated 10k, 20k, and 50k with you guys, so I think, you know, it's only fair to do 100k. But a massive shout out to all our patrons, including Jason TD, Janos Balash, Miliaway009, Alex Rod, Alibium, Antonio, Daniel Ortiz, Dark Wolf 476, Edgar AS, Francisco Hernandez, Jax206, Joseph Bonfante, Kev FM, Nguyen Mintang, The Motor Drive, Tomicus, Victor, Ariel Flord, Chris Damasceno, Declan Malloy, Emmett Shea, Lewis, MX Weeb, Piano, President Pulisic, Tom Little, and Unbroken Persona. If you'd like to join the Patreon, there'll be a link down below and up in the annotations. You can follow my Twitter if you want, follow my Instagram if you like, follow my TikTok, trying to get to 9,000 there, and of course, you can follow my inactive Twitch. Mario Strikers does come out this week, so I'll definitely be streaming that, so be sure to follow the Twitch. But until then, I'll see you guys.